I suspect this will be my last video, so I figured I'd recap on some things and show that Falcon Northwest machine. So, I'm sorry about earlier videos if there was a lot of shakiness. I was shooting at 24 frames per second, which makes no sense for what I'm doing. I changed that to 30 frames per second. You can find some awesome videos on NVIDIA's channel, but I figured I'd do some of my own just for a different perspective. I'm going to try to get to the flight deck. I don't know if I'll get around to that though, because honestly, I'm not even supposed to be here, but I've been sneaking around with a general access pass here, acting like I'm a BYOC. I've been sleeping here for the past 2 nights and no one knows. Enough of that. So yeah, stuff that happened. I talked about giveaways earlier, which I missed out on. They gave away at least $10,000 worth of graphics cards and stuff. I think the Battlefield 3 finale is today. Right now I think it looks like free play, but the finale is today, and I know they're giving away prizes for that. I saw the NVIDIA CEO on Friday, Jen-hsung, I think is his name. I wanted to get a picture with him, but he was with some important people, like Logan from Tiger Direct / Raise the World and other people. So I wasn't really up for that. But yeah, here's the BF3 area again. They also had a DICE software architect, I think his name was Johan, and he gave a speech that was basically a great way to sell video cards and convince people that they had to step their shit up. But yeah, I mean, I've got a ton of footage here, just like the rigs and the general atmosphere. I was hoping to make like a B-roll video out of it, of course, set to the Lonely Islands. I'm on a boat. I just figured someone would do it sooner or later. So why not me? All right, so we're going over to that Falcon Northwest, and I'll talk about all the specs in depth, pretty much everything you need to know. I think it's over here in this corner, unless it, yep. Alright, so I've got a spec sheet here and I'll talk about it. This is the Falcon Northwest, grand prize, estimated at a value of about $10,000, but it is one of a kind. The paint job is one of a kind. This is using the Falcon Northwest Icon 2 chassis. And we have dual Asus Mars 2 limited edition graphics cards. Each of them, it has 2 GTX 580 chips on them. So really you've got 4 GPUs here. And then you've got a total of 6 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory. The main board, this is an Asus Rampage 3 Extreme with the X58 chipset. A little dated, but I guess it'll get the job done. It's got CPU liquid cooling, and the CPU is an i7-990X hexacore. Is hexacore or hexacore? I don't know. Overclocked to 4.12 gigahertz. And you can't see them, but you've also got dual Crucial M4 256 gigabyte SSDs configured in RAID 0. And in addition to that, you've also got a 2 terabyte Western Digital Caviar Black hard drive, just in case. I'm guessing that's a Blu-ray drive there. They didn't really talk about the specs on that. You've got a 1.5 kilowatt power supply by Silverstone. And it also comes with a custom painted Logitech G19 keyboard and G9X mouse, which are not anywhere to be found here. But that's the whole package. Doesn't come with a monitor, unfortunately, but it's a crazy value. And NVIDIA is telling us that this is the most powerful consumer desktop PC that you could buy with money right now. Of course, that will only last about 6 months, but that's, I guess that's a fact. And that is what you will win if you win the raffle, which is happening in about 3 hours from now. Yeah, 3 hours from now. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, this might be my last video from GeForce LAN 6. So I'm signing off.